So in this video, we're going to talk about the new update that released today, and there's a lot of changes that happened in today's update regarding the SYKOV pistols getting nerfed and fixes to the Modern Warfare weapon attachments as well. So if you enjoyed this video and you enjoy weapon stat breakdowns and overall tips and tricks, and you like to stay up to date with everything regarding Warzone, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as we're trying to reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. And also click that link in the description down below and subscribe to our second channel. We do post extra content for Warzone over there as well. So the first thing what we want to do is actually go through the patch notes, and you can see them on screen just now. So what you can see just now, we've got general fixes, then attachment fixes, and this is all for today's update, as you can see, 19th of April. So we're going to go through all of these really quick, and then we've also done a little bit of testing on the SYKOV pistols as well. So we'll show you what changes they've actually done to that gun. So first of all, the RCXD's been removed from buy stations, and it's only been available via the containment monitors, which is absolutely fine. I didn't really care too much about the RCXD anyway. Fixed an issue causing players to be unable to equip armor plates after activating certain kill streaks and field upgrades. I didn't know about this issue, but I'm glad they fixed it. The containment protocol missiles will no longer land in the play area. Okay, that's good. So it's just going to hopefully not make any noise as well. So the sound effects have been reduced for that as well. So thank God, because they were annoying as hell. Fixed a bug causing loadout drops to block movement and projectiles after crate collapses. I'm not too sure what that means, but hopefully whatever it is, they fixed it. Then for Kingslayer trios, the circle won't move outside of the actual map itself, which is a really weird bug. I've seen this happen a couple of times in other people's gameplays. Blueprint fix, I don't really know what that is, but then the main one right here, as you can see, is for attachments. So a fix bug with the sniper scope, variable zoom scope, we're not displaying any glint. So we've not actually tested this yet, but we will get around to testing this to make sure it actually does work as it's intended to. And fixed a bug where weapon perks were not working as intended as well. So this includes things like sleight of hand and all that kind of stuff. Now, this only mentions Modern Warfare snipers, so there's still no sniper glint on the Cold War snipers from what I'm aware of so far. So like I said, I don't think they've fixed the sniper glint on the Cold War weapons just yet. Fixed the bug with the bullseye reticle, causes some frame rate issues. I didn't know about this, but fair enough. So the bullseye reticle's being fixed. Then the Sorokin auto for the SYKOV pistols. This is the main thing we're going to be talking about today. So what they've done is they've increased the hipfire spread on the full auto attachment for the SYKOV, which is fair enough. And then everything after this is for the AKIMBO attachment. So all this damage reduction, movement speed reduction, all that kind of stuff is for AKIMBO only. So the movement speed has been reduced by 5%, which I thought it would move really quick in my opinion. So like I said, that's been reduced. Then when you add on the 80 round drums, your movement speed gets reduced even further, so by another 5%. So overall, if you're using that 80 round drum, 10% reduction right there. Then your ADS movement speed is reduced by 7% as well. And then lastly, when equipping the SYKOVs with the auto barrel and the 80 round drums, the damage is reduced by 25%. So we have done some quick testing on this, and what we tested was the damage values before and after the AKIMBO attachment, as well as what the previous damage values were. And on screen just now, you'll see the damage values for the full auto version of the SYKOV pistol. And before the damage nerf, today's nerf, the damage was 35 up close. So it dealt 35 damage up close at a rate of fire about 880 rounds per minute. And that gave you a TTK of 238 milliseconds when you have the gun in AKIMBO. Now you do still keep that up close damage of 35, providing you don't have the AKIMBO attachment. So only the damage gets reduced when you equip AKIMBO on the guns. And then after the nerf now, so your damage gets reduced down to 26. So it was the exact 25% they did mention. So their maths is right, but we actually tested this again just to make sure. And that means your time to kill is about 306 milliseconds, which to be honest is still pretty low in my opinion. I still think it's a really quick time to kill, but considering the increase the hipfire spread and other things as well in terms of movement, then I don't think they're going to be as viable as they were, but I still think it's still going to be a really good gun to use and probably still the best secondary weapon. So if you enjoyed this video and you learned something new, don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to our second channel, and thank you very much for watching.